Hey, it's me, Marie, and I'm going to be video journaling my next video in this series. Today, I did a lot. I had work to do here on the farm, just a little bit of like cleanup work, things of that nature. And I also had some projects to work on inside of a building. Our family are builders, and I just had a few little tiny jobs to help out with, and it was good. Um, but I had a long day, and I'm very tired again, and I just been reflecting on the fact that sometimes we work so hard and forget to take care of ourselves. So I have a bad habit of going to bed late, even though I know that I need to get up the next day. I know that I have a busy day ahead of me, work to do, things to do, and I'll go to bed late sometimes because that's when I find most of my creativity. And sometimes I'm tossing and turning, sometimes I have a lot on my mind, and I just can't find peace at night. And it's definitely been affecting my health. And I'm sitting here tired because I haven't been getting rest at night, but also because I've just been dealing with so many health issues on and off. Um, as a young lady, I have different things that I'm dealing with in my hormones and things of that nature, and that also plays a big role in my tiredness. But I just wanted to note really quickly, this video isn't going to be long, but I wanted to note how tired I've been lately, the health issues that I've been facing, like just tummy bloating and um, just lack of sleep and fatigue, things of that nature. And I know it's a result of high stress. Sometimes on a daily basis, I do so much work, have so many responsibilities. Meanwhile, I'm stressing about my future. I'm wanting to move past certain things. I'm wanting certain things for my life. And sometimes I feel a little bit discouraged because I'm 23 and here I am. I live a good life. I stay on a nice property with my family. I'm taken care of and all of these things, but sometimes I find myself lonely, and sometimes I just find that the routine that I have isn't quite fulfilling. And I've been noting that it's not fulfilling just based on different thoughts and feelings that I have about certain things, but also just my health. If it wasn't for how I feel, then I probably would get lost in the work. I would get lost in the busyness and lost in all of it. But it's starting to take a toll on my body. I'm tired. I'm not functioning to the best of my ability. And I just wanted to note that so that I can remember and look back and see how I was feeling in this moment. But I also want to do something about it. I want to move forward and improve my health, improve my cortisol levels, get rid of stress, accomplish some things in my life so I can feel more fulfilled, and try to change things. Because I've had this routine for a while, and I think changing things up a bit, switching up things, and just finding relief and just doing things differently can actually help big time. And so that's what I hope to do. And wish me the best. Pray for me. I want to just give y'all some quick advice. Don't let yourself get lost in work, lost in routine, lost in your responsibilities and things you have to do. Don't let yourself get lost in it, because if you let yourself get lost in it, it's hard to get yourself back after that. And I noticed I started back reading, I love reading novels and stories, and it's something I used to do back then to pass time and to also escape reality. But I noticed reading books lately has kind of helped me to bring my mind back to the forefront. And upon bringing my mind back to the forefront, I started to notice things that I was feeling and dealing with subconsciously that I didn't realize was there. And the reason reading has helped me with that is because it helps me to clear my mind of everything else that was happening in my life, everything that I was doing, and immerse myself in this story. And then when I'm finished reading the story and I sit back and I think, my mind is a lot clearer because I made it to focus on the story. And so I was able to let go of everything. And I think reading is a great way to practice being present minded. But a lot of things started to become more clear to me practicing present mindedness. And I started to see that I'm not as happy. I don't feel as fulfilled. And I don't mean to complain because my life is good. And complaining isn't good when your life is good. Everyone is struggling and everyone is looking for fulfillment. And I honestly think that the deepest fulfillment comes from God. But it's also important to listen to yourself, listen to your body, and don't ignore the signs. And high stress levels, fatigue, tiredness, sleepless nights, those are all signs that you need something deeper. And so I'm going to be reflecting a lot and trying to pinpoint what it is that I've been feeling and having sleepless nights about. And I'm also going to try to do something about it. So wish me the best, pray for me, and yeah. So with that being said, see me in my next video.